what advice would you give a girl starting her journey in gaming and is interested in becoming a part-time streamer who's also interested in making a gaming website or a Patreon page, and what platform would work better for part-time streamers? There's a lot. I would say step one, if you're just getting started, Patreon isn't, I think, in your purview unless you're offering something that is kind of a service. So you have something that you're selling. I wouldn't start with Patreon. In terms of what works best for part-time streamers, it really will depend on your interest or what you just like. I would say the top three: YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I think TikTok streaming has seen an uptick, especially in the gaming space. So I would consider that as a contender. I know a lot of people automatically think just YouTube and Twitch. I personally, Kick's not my thing, so that's just not for me. For me, I don't think it benefits a small streamer to only be on one. And if you truly only have the time to be on one, I would probably go YouTube, but knowing that overall, it's not as game streamer focused, and there's a lot that I think you'll miss out on in terms of experience as a streamer. I think it's fun to stream on Twitch. I think, it's made for streamers. The platform has so many really cool features, not only to really connect with your audience in a cool way, to connect with games in a cool way, but I think even to monetize what you're doing, Twitch has better options. Discoverability on Twitch, however, is not that great. You're not going to grow or be discovered by people as easy as you can on TikTok and YouTube. If I were just starting off completely and I knew I couldn't do this full time, I would start probably on Twitch, but I would use my content for YouTube. It's very hard to just grow all by yourself just sitting on Twitch. I would repurpose everything. I would make sure to get clips. I would put those clips as YouTube shorts. I probably always also put them in TikTok shorts, but I'm trying to be conscious of the fact that you're not doing a full-time, it's part-time. I do this part-time, right? I mean, I have a full-time job. I don't think content creation is part-time for me. I think I have a full-time job and I do full-time content creation. I don't think I've left space for there to be a part-time component. But if time is really a thing, don't stream for hours and hours and hours, which I think a lot of new streamers tend to do, is they stream for hours on end. And they're too burnt out to do the other work that goes into growing, which is getting clips and getting content for other platforms. TikTok and YouTube is where you grow. That is how you get more numbers. So I would make sure some effort is put there. But in terms of becoming a stronger streamer, growing experience, I mean, I wouldn't go back and do it again, but if I were starting today, I would start on Twitch, but make sure that my YouTube and my TikTok also had content. I am still trying to get consistent about making sure this YouTube has content because I have fallen in love with streaming on Twitch.